Watch on the PlayStation app?
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know.
No. Man, I'm trying to lock in, but hold up. This shit's trash. We're on the zone, bro. You just gonna have to try to get the tackle on the defense start, bro.
Ain't no shit I wish I could hop on.
Cause we keep getting beat. Let's go.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very
what you about to call, bro?
A very solid gain on that play.
That nigga Caleb a lame. That nigga made sure he. I can already tell what that nigga was doing when he went to school with his Jordans on. That nigga was over there trying to shine his shoes. He just get the gym. I would have been shitty, bro, because I ran off that nigga too. Bro, this is a... I don't even know. Be watching Michael Vick right here, bro. Be watching that nigga. I'm going to go in coverage. You watch Michael Vick. I'm going to go guard this tight end, because that nigga about to blitz the line. I'm going to have to probably cut on his running back. Speed, man. These niggas are slow as hell, man. You said what?
I'm watching it right now.
These niggas.
They say two niggas, two sad niggas like this.
Nah, we don't even get it though. Change the momentum.
We up at the Chicago Bears.
Pop him, let's go, because I knew he was trying to run out the pop.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. John Randall.
No, nigga. We suck. He said we playing the Chicago Bears, nigga. We playing Ultimate Team, nigga.
Yeah, I know, but nigga, but he got Chicago Bears uniform on. That nigga sucks. This nigga had Craig, bro. Hey, I'm about to put you on game, nigga. Play as the middle linebacker, bro. Nigga. I'm trying to help you so you can be as good as me, bro. Play as the middle linebacker.
What the heck?
Oh, there you go. Follow the receiver. Press triangle, somebody throw it to their ass.
They just let that nigga walk into a first down. That shit's trash.
First trip to the red zone for the Bears.
What the fuck was y'all? Y'all left middle linebacker. That nigga was nowhere to be found.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Who's your line over, Terrell?
Steps away to his left.
Who's your line over?
Oh my gosh. That ain't me.
Instead, second down.
Bro, I could have picked that off. You seen him? You seen Crabtree?
You and I often talk about an ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Throwing, Vick. Oh, the spin. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 7 on the play.
Y'all really, why y'all pressing, bro? You could have just threw that.
Look at where we at, nigga. This nigga's team is not. This nigga's defense is not better than his offense, nigga. He has to call the right plays.
But that nigga run up. So that nigga could have easily just ran a streak, bro, to slide that motherfucker up. The bro stop pressing. You know, the whole opposite side of the
and he'll take this one inside the 10.
This nigga was good. See, that nigga got that last thing. All he got to do is run a curl, bro. So he kicked that.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though?
Great.
Job on this play.
All right, yeah, I'm a coverage. He gonna full back dive. Oh, fuck.
You gotta play.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good call. Whoever was that, you who moved in the middle? Yeah. Good stuff, bro.
Is y'all playing one person or two?
Nigga, they say it on top left screen. I mean right screen. Be ready, bro. Come on, you gotta get some yards for us, bro.
How many I got?
4.
Nigga, you don't know football? What's I'm saying?
Touchdown! 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 Let's go! Go, Craig, go! Go! No! Bro, good stuff though. That's what we needed out of you, bro.
Bro, I thought them niggas running that fast. Them niggas, they ain't even look like Madden.
Hey, I'm about to run by you.
That nigga picked up on y'all. It's okay.
Hey, at least me in field goal range though.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You don't get extra points, XP for beating these niggas?
Nah. Well, you do get extra XP,
Bro, why y'all
but
running
not
all running plays, bro?
Please tell that nigga shut the hell up.
Oh! No touchdowns.
I am about to do a passing play right here.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. As the clock will stop with 34
Nigga, cause I'm 8-0 from doing them just running plays, nigga. Oh, stupid.
Because you playing niggas that don't know how to play.
Couple of plays set them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Nigga, you wouldn't be able to stop that play either.
Yeah, alright. But you don't know who I am, bro. I'm that nigga, bro.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flush to his right.
Hey, Mike Triangle do
Should I go for it?
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout.
I got to, bro. Hell no, I got to, bro. I can get it, bro. I know what I'm capable of. In shotgun formation, I can get it, bro. You got to be ready to get the ball if I pass it to you right here, bro. I can get this score.
Hey, make your tight end do
If you're not open, if he pick up on you, bro, or just make him pick up on you, and I'm gonna hurry up and run.
And now the first throw for the backup corner.
Oh! What the hell was I doing? I seen you too. I should have took that 3, bruh.
Told you, bro. You said I can do it.
Nah, cause I usually take the 3, bro. But it's just, I don't even know, bro.
You gotta play smart, bro. It's the playoffs, bro.
Nigga, this team is just so effective, bro. You don't want to make the score uneven, bro. You get 3, they get 7, like that'll turn the whole game.
You gotta believe in your defense, bro. That's when you gotta believe in your entire defense to get the stop.
Bull, like whoever, was that you who just trying to pick that off, Craig?
Yeah.
Cause you about to allow a touchdown.
That's tough.
Back up, bro. Get you a dude and back up. So you can help coverage, bro. He gonna go out of bounds. Tackle. There it goes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's overtime. I mean, that's 3rd quarter. That's our ball. Let's get it. Yeah, whoever made that tackle, good shit, cause he got out of bounds. They'd have had that ball.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain.
This is overtime.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Like I said, it's overtime.
I forgot we got the ball first. Yeah, we had to get that stop. Should have took that 3, boy.
That's why y'all listen to me, bro. I can get y'all the dub. Listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Boy, they not letting him break 2 tackles. I wonder what overall that Barry Sanders is.
They got West Coast on here. They got Devin Hester on offensive.
It's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed?
You might not want to be on the cornerback.
An advantage to move the ball downfield.
You will get burned.
Here's Michael Vick.
What is he, bro? Oh my God. This nigga was on him, man.
Very solid gain of 27. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up.
Hey, that was your whole fault right there, bro. I seen that.
Was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged.
You let that nigga wide open. He didn't throw it to bro. That would have been that easy.
Guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down back.
Give me that, nigga. Give me that, nigga. Let's go. Score a touchdown with this play. I'm gonna try to run it.
That's my nigga, boy. I talk too well, nigga.
I'm gonna run it, bro. I'm gonna run it.
I taught my son well. First with him.
Touchdown.
That's my son, nigga. What you talking about?
Fuck.
Bro, you doing the same play, bro. This nigga stop.
Man, no, they're not, bro. This play is keeping us from getting picked off, nigga.
You gotta throw short passes, bro. You gotta know what you're doing.
Man,
bro.
they got 96 overall players, bro. You don't understand. Be ready.
All right, bro. We gonna see if you win, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna do a passing play right here. I'm gonna do this same passing. Try to get some yards with it. Bro, that play is a breakout touchdown.
This is 3rd and 11.
Terrell, what you think about that play right now? You agree?
Yeah, he working.
Hell
The tackle there with a slide. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
You don't want hella games off that play. Blue niggas out, make them quit off that play, nigga. You sound stupid. Dang, if I could get through though, bro. Bro, if I can get through, I would score a touchdown, bro.
This is Michael Vick overall.
That ain't Michael Vick. Oh, you talking about when I ran it?
Yeah.
90.
His speed like 93 on it.
I keep tripping, bro. That's the only thing keeping me from getting yards. Man, I'm not worried about that, dude.
Hey, tough score, bro. Damn, bro, this is delayed. I was talking to see like what y'all exactly doing. So
Man, I don't even know, bro. This nigga is just running zigzags. Zigzags with the receiver, bro.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you gotta
know when to say when and just I had to throw that pick.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up
hold up, dude.
That gets intercepted.
I'm about to be in the Super Bowl if I win this game, bro. I'm dumb near not even gonna win. Good hit.
Y'all gonna fuck around and go to motherfucking overcome with 7 and 7.
Boy,
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to
stupid, bro.
With a guy like him, you and I both know
you should listen. Now you want to listen to me, don't you?
No, I'm not even. This not even about listening to you, bro. You is irrelevant.
Man, it's just so sad ass. So that's like about niggas. I'm way better than you, nigga. You should listen to what I'm talking about.
Stop that, bro.
A good pickup there at 22.
How the fuck did you see that? Terrell, you the same.
I have to guard the other route.
So from the 39
route, nigga. Do you pay attention? You can.
This nigga, I'm watching it right now. Nigga, you don't see that shit?
Pick up on the linebacker, Chris. You pick up on the linebacker.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick finding a safety valve here. That's going to take.
Oh.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
They're running a double drag route, and Julian Edelman is going deeper. So he's cutting off his drag route, recognizing nobody's picking up on the drag route, and he's going deep. This nigga about to run it with
You see what he going though. You see how he's throwing short passes, bro. That's all y'all gotta fucking do.
Bro, but we don't have the best defense. They have a better defense, bro. You don't understand. You've never played on this level Ultimate Team. You don't even touch the outside of a solo challenge. You ain't even did a solo challenge. So
I don't know, but y'all just do what y'all doing, and if y'all lose, y'all ain't listen to me. That's all I'm saying.
Edelman is deep as fuck. Oh my gosh. I seen Edelman too.
Who did that? How the fuck did you fall off, bro? That was a sack.
This nigga Edelman Not even running his route.
That's tough. That was a sack, bro. Niggas need to stop pressing square.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Being chased out left. And he is going to be taken down.
That nigga keeps trying to give it to Edelman, bro.
Third quarter. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Hey, you gotta start doing that. That's a risky, Cuddy.
He'll get it up the middle.
You got him that time, but still.
He's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here.
Edelman his best receiver.
Yeah, defensively, they're in a prime
Right to
spot.
read that. Right to read that.
Guys are probably
This
expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You
This
might
nigga
want to
right.
try throwing it.
You niggas suck.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
This drag route.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Buying time to his left.
Let's go. Told you, bro.
He runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Hello?
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy.
Hello?
On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Hello?
So a big spot forthcoming for the kicker, Blair Walsh. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out of it.
No!
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
My bad, Craig.
Be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack him here. This is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds. 34 yards there and a first down.
Oh, my God.
We saw plenty of times throughout his career. A huge chunk play, a huge chunk run from Barry Sanders.
And even though this one doesn't go for 6, noting Barry had 15 career touchdown runs of greater than 50 yards. That's pretty good.
That is very good. He may have taken a loss here or there, but he often turned many of his runs into monster plays.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Go, go! Green, 90! Green, 90!
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Left, left, left!
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A 3-yard gain is enough for the first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking
Let's
wide
go.
receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back to throw. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
Oh, no!
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The offense on 3rd down tonight,
well,
they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now the Bears elected to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 44 yards away.
Let's go.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Airing one deep for Crabtree.
Oh!
This is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
Oh. Bro, he has the 30, bro. They're about to lose.
Now Michael Vick. Dancing to his left. And an alley to run.
Oh,
Getting
my
right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
That's
Eagle. White 90. White 20.
Vic.
Let's go!
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Line. 300. White 20. White 20.
Vic to throw.
Let's that, bro.
Oh, my God! Touchdown, Chicago! Michael Crabtree with time running out.
Wow.
And the Bears have broken the tie.
GG.
In this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this
That's
one.
tough.
This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return
You know,
here
Terrell
as we
Hart
get
didn't
it
say
up to
nothing
the
the whole time.
29-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
You got line set, bro. He went.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Green
Green 39.
He had a close to you. He got Trayvon open his
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
You know what you think about that, Trayvon? That boy ain't throw the ball the whole game. Oh, he threw it 2 times. Told y'all, boy, you got. Yeah, I'm a goat out here. That's what I did. Do it 2 times.
Hello.
Yeah, why you just do that, Toro? Don't play calling. Don't play calling. Trash, dude. Hey. You don't know what you be doing with it.
When I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it do the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. Be winning, keep running, it's just the beginning. Rap about the day ain't living. Ain't no top boy, you gotta be kidding. Like Nike, I go get a check. Girl, watch the other next. That's a treat, she go for the up next. Can't wait till I caught me a Molly. On Cali, I feel like a different man. We got the pack, we delivering. I remember calling myself shivering. Get the bag and no stopping me. Saying they know I'm a prodigy.
Big team, and I bought my first 100 pay. You ready, Craig?
Bro, hey, Craig, bro, you better not. That part, that.
Man, that nigga can't even beat me in Madden. I'm not hearing shit he talking about. Defense is what isn't even. I mean, the offense wasn't even why we lost, nigga. I could have stayed in balance that last play, nigga. But what sense do it make when they gonna let that nigga ankle tackle me?
Nah, you could have. If he just jumped, it would have animation you out of that. Even if he would have got to you. I don't know, bro. You said. I don't know.
Bro, I'll take my chance. You can stay with.
Me cousin, wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. I was by the stove. Big inside this cases once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the flow. 19 with him. I got rich by myself. Rather do it.
Damn, bro. I just got put out the playoffs the most weakest way. That 3-on-3, boy.
Folks at home, something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
On
the run, this is Jackson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible something a little more advantageous.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On the ground, this is Jackson. Touchdown, Falcons. Lamar Jackson, 40 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense.
There, I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to...
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcon.
Go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And here now come the Falcons. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then, boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Once again here on 2nd and 10. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Wentz. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there.
He quit.
So out come the Falcons now. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Finding room to the 20. Touchdown, Falcons! Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now.
His big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get off.
Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by the free safety.
There's no swearing.
Let's go.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. I was by the stove. Big inside this cases one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the floor. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. Soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming from my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's on the data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones. Turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Wentz now on first down. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Good chip. There we go. Back.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They'll run it with Jackson. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh my God, why are they not blocking?
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. 38. 38.
time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Jackson. And a short gain down to about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Here we go. 20. Sunday.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Now a handoff looking right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Touchdown, Falcons! Barry Sanders, 53 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Cohen. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job And then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage,
oh,
the 31
my camera,
first and 10. On first and 10, here's Wentz. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, I'm down in distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Wentz. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Let's go! 38!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, my God.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Falcons. Barry Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him for a loss of 5.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Fame pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Lamar Jackson, 38 yards. downs. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handle?
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deion Sanders. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time, from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Space to run past the 20. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Steven Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And now running right through it. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now they try the right side here. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Come on, let's go. What does it? What does it?
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The Georgia native former Bulldog Justin Houston in on the stop.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held them 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
Bro.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2.
Side and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
He's going to get it running right, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Jags have taken the early lead. And he'll bang that one through. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be taken very short. The fullback comes through with a big play there. Wentz now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now a handoff working right. Room to run inside the 40. And a cutback right sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 41 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Barry Sanders.
Oh.
This one, I don't know, man.
Wait.
You just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself, and you just cruising on the highway, man.
Hey.
Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to traffic. My windows ain't tinted, so. Attentive. A young with money will make defender.
I just got 4,000 coins.
But I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper.
Yeah, I wonder for what.
A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your
Bruh, I got 28,000 coins.
It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gon' come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. So my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You just don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. Came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God, then me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long.
My ultimate team, like my team, but sad.
Like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio.
They got a pink diamond hard in it for a while.
Made me a fortune, man.
This one a 97 though for hard.
Stop me.
And
y'all can't stop me. This is forever.
I dropped the diamond, Jamal Murray.
Forever, man.
Oh shoot, they got a Nurkic that's a diamond too, a pink diamond. He only got an ammo. Oh shoot.
On my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to.
Kelsey, come here.
Skip the school, that's truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a mint on the morning. Rats keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture. You got this picture me. Pacific ice from an ocean. Ready for war like I'm Russia. Ladies should never look luggage. My diamonds, they touch me. My neck and my belly. They call it for me and they. You want me like you, know, look. Yeah, Rex so much. Yeah, B-Rex better calm down. Yeah, if you go around, come around. Yeah, whole squad. Yeah, squad goes on me. Yeah, make some orange gel on my toes. Yeah, Farrakhan glass for the chose. You can go and get mad. Jumping in the bed with two dark teeth. Who'd you?
Oh, I ain't ready up.
Real bad, bad. You too. Dripping my swag. Do pop tag on. I got it in the bag, man. Getting all type of cash on my general too. I never beat anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back. Carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skip to school, that's what truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me a pop out of morning. I had me some breakfast by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rats keep me up on the ocean. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture.
You got a picture me. Send me calling. Ready for war like Korea. Headline shows out in Poland. You should be.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Son, you listening to that, bro?
Now they try the right side here. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now this time he'll look to throw. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be 4th down.
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
Well, that's exactly what it was. You can have the job whenever you want it. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward. Bad start to the ball game.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. This will be their first trip to the red zone. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Now Foles. That's complete.
Oh, that's a pick.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage. Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Here's Foles. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down. Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires. We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Foles. Oh, he almost
No!
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight,
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
They already moving over there.
As we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
Nah.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, no.
This is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They go play action here on first down. That is caught at the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
That'll bring out 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Nope. No.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this start.
Ain't no need for speed on field, so wait, yeah, it is. Wait, no, it's not. It wasn't made for PS4, was it?
Oh! Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Now, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady which wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
And
last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this quarter.
I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Nowhere, taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down.
Oh, you ain't have to
Push his
spin.
way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Lamar Jackson, 46 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. They're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. And now
Oh my God, that's my fault.
A great play there. 72 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Across the 20 to the 22. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On the carry, here's Sanders. Room here to run. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
And the whole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's going to float this one deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack, because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Third down, sets up a 1st and goal. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to start getting 3 points. From the right hash and a bit of a tight angle. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that.
Oh, he accepted it.
Easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So we have reached halftime. It's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your
It's a real
tendencies. Try
offense.
and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. He's going to float this over the middle.
Oh my
deep.
God, bro.
This is caught inside the 15. And this results
Man, I'm about to quit, bro. This is gay.
T.J. Jones, 71 yards. And the Madden Elites, they extend their lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
I really thought this nigga was running.
For two, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
Man.
And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Well, he just bumped up his personal stats for the second score, but they still have some ground to make up.
Not terrific for today because of what you just said. They're still down on the scoreboard. But later in the year, when he piles it all up and starts to think about contract time, that's a pretty good deal for him. And I know darn well that you've got him in fantasy football, don't you?
You always think I just
that.
appreciate that you think I'm smart enough to have him in fantasy.
Well, you are.
Thanks. The Madden Elites offense coming back on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
But I was in breakfast eating, y'all.
Let's go!
Intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
Let's go! Let's go!
This one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws
My nigga Ray Lewis.
wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
That'll be taken in the end zone. It's a over. He's got daylight.
No!
And this will be a touchdown. In for the score. And the Madden
Oh.
have broken the tie. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him?
I was going to ask maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when goes to try something from 15 on PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone...
Gets set and heads back onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done.
Bro, they keep letting this nigga come behind me and tackle me, bro.
So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. across the 50. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
That is not what that nigga said.
Have him on the move on first down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well,
yeah, join on me, Boston. I'm on a 2-game winning streak right now.
There's no room to run.
Join on me, Boston.
This time Jackson will throw it over the middle. That's caught.
All right, bet.
The 20.
Let's go.
Come to the door. Come in front of the door.
Jerry Rice, 46 yards.
I'm about to send you one.
The Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the
But I had a
lead.
tight squad, but we was all sorts, bro. And then we got to run protect.
And that will put them on top here in the third. Here's Prater
What did you just say?
to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The
Where you at, Boston? Come up on the door.
probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right
Nigga
now.
Jerry
Let's
Rice.
face it, all
He
those
sound like
fans who
Pink.
play fantasy,
You know?
they're enjoying the heck out of this
Come
show
on, nigga.
because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Oh.
Is that a sad stress for us?
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and
Is
it's
that
a
a
quick
sad stress
first
for
down.
us?
We've seen him break off a big
I'm
run
not, bro.
already in this game, and for a second, that one looked
Where you
like
at,
it might
underdog?
be another.
Oh, yeah, but you got to change your guard, bro.
We can't let them get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off the big run.
That guard is a no-no.
Oftentimes, you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deep
5'10".
into the secondary.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make
You
it
see that 5'10"
2nd and
right there in front of
9.
your face, Boston?
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped
You see that 5'10" guard right there in front of you?
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett.
Threw it and hit it, dang it.
Linebacker's spot. He's able to drop it for
Got a home run with your heart.
10.
I'm checking your resume and it say 5'10". Oh, you 6'4". You don't even look 6'4".
Play action. They'll throw. He's going to wind up in air.
Got you ready?
Let's go.
Let's find it up.
Picked up by Champ Bailey.
Come in front of the door, underdog. Let's get it. Who?
And they will be
Let's go.
as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Oh, he.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick.
I thought he was in the
third
front.
quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception.
Marshall, we was in the front. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tougher.
Detroit! Detroit!
I was about to see up.
Able to spin free.
I think it's
And he's
me,
gonna
South
find
Boston.
his
You see
way
what I put
forward
on. You
here
see
for
what I
a
do on the
modest
court.
gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep
Who
that
got some
lead.
Family Guy while eating cinnamon toast crunch?
They run with the Hall of Famer Sanders.
Let's go!
Touchdown,
Dude.
Jacksonville. Barry Sanders, 14 yards. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Back now in Atlanta. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin pulling. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through
No,
this
they
patch.
could have on a roof. They kill my butt. That's what we said.
Let's go, nigga.
My niggas, they ain't die for nothing.
And they are going to set up shop at
Underdog, I'm about to see an invite.
All right, Brandon. Normally when
Throw me another pick. I need all of them.
Must be a free safety, maybe a corner.
I accept the invite.
How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time.
Accept the invite, underdog.
Play to come away with the football.
Alright, but any before you get on your phone. Let's get it ready. Come on, Boston.
But this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
Austin, come on, Austin.
Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Yeah, my niggas with that gang shit, so they ain't die for nothing.
20. 31 yards there, first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed
Boston ain't in here.
They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side.
You don't see Boston ain't in here. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
I about to be hurt.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. Able to stay in bounds to the clock.
That nigga said he was about to be hurt.
Not that I care anything from Boston side anyway, but you feel me? Like he's like, not like we're missing nothing. But
Creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up.
they're making shots here.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Very.
That's what I'm
Made
saying,
him
bro.
quit, man. I thought we was gonna lose. We was down 21-7.
All my niggas with the gang shit, so they ain't die for nothing.
As soon as I heard her say
Boy, your mic, boy. You're in the asylum or something. That nigga said, yeah, mama. You sound like that. Yes, I got a game tag, yo. I got a game tag, y'all. I was about to run it up. Cause they about to, when they hear us talking, they gonna start talking.
hello? Hello? Bro, as soon as I heard you say you was about to quit, I had to score that touchdown. I was like, bro, that nigga said he about to quit. Hold up. Is you still playing? What's your record? Oh, they just restarted your stuff? Oh, you in the playoffs? Yeah, you in the playoffs. You ready? Is you ready? Hold up, I'll be right back.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad companies, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. In the ski mask in case you come for me. Got it in the ski mask in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If you said they want, they don't want no steam. Put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD while selling. Fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo this flock. Where you at? Pin it. My new map location be the flop on the app. Money and company, no, baby. I don't need no the company. You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this froze. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the same here. You bad company, little bro. You can't hang here. Getting money, so the keep on coming. Phone ringing, so you know the jumping. They looking at me. He owe me some money. Hit him with the night crumping. Why they playing games? They don't want no problems with me. My got good. You know I brought them. Might not hit a bad. Someone tell them. Well, opposition, they move wrong. So I dark shades, too much. I could barely see them. Acting brand new, like I don't see it when I do. Who them folks? Who want too close? Give me room, phony folks. Play it close, do the most, don't they? Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad company, that's bad for your company. Mad cow disease, now you in a ton of beef. Tuck underneath my new blue Dunkaroos. Flintstone, bust down, color Murakami. Fruity Pebble, Basil, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Bad, from out of town, I think she model Abercrombie. Wrist game, Lucky Charmy, told my jeweler leprechaun. I'ma come clean, I got beef. Paranoia got me rolling on my sleeves. Okay, hating cause I'm upping up the fees. Whole team got these on their tees all day. I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I upped it, I'ma squeeze. I'm above average.
Look, I defeated my fears, soaked the towel of my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my chin check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, I had to give them my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a lot of abusing this deer. I hate to do it with no plans. Now I usually get near. Oh, I ex her man. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your missus Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. What kind of swagger? I'm the blackest panther. Wakanda. Y'all are wasting your time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Your girl has been calling for days. I get in all different ways. That New Orleans parades. Yeah, we like. None of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix the Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need a padded walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. No coca ice, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. Your girl has been calling for days. I get they know different ways. New Orleans parades, yeah, we like. And none of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation, yeah, we like. Your girl has been calling for days. I get they know different ways. Yeah, I'm like, none of my patient. We look like we on a vacation.
Y'all know his name? Ayo, Mac. Ladies and gentlemen, C5. Oh! Wayne time. Oh! Yeah. Zone. Let me see your shoulders work. I mean, I don't know what y'all came here to do, but if you ain't got a lighter, what for?
What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. At your head, like a buffalo. You a roughneck, I'm a cutthroat. You a tough guy, that's enough jokes. Then the sun died, the night is young though. The diamond still shine, in the rough. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, where the ones go? It's a show, put you front row. Talking bro, let your tongue show. Money over and above, that is still my favorite love quote. Put the aside, what the for? I sleep with the and she don't snow. What the yo? Where the love go? Trade the ski mask for the it's a bath. Where the suns go? It's the Swiss B. That'll drums go. If she's iffy, that'll go. If she's sip, double cup toast. I got a duffel full of hundos. That'll love go. Where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. At your head, like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. At your head, like a buffalo. Get the though. I don't bluff, bro. I come out the scuffle without a scuffle. Bro, I don't though. Yellow diamonds up close, catch a sunstroke at your front door with a store. Knock, knock, who's there's how it won't go. Just the jungle, so have the utmost for the nutsos. And we nutso, what the bro? Where I'm from, bro. We grow up fast, we roll up slow. We throw up, she throw up. Dreadlock, ain't time like you don't know. Put the in the bag like a lawnmower. Head pull back like a cornrow. Extra in a stash like a console. Listening to Bono, you listen to Dono. What the bro? Where the love go? Swizzy, he the chef. I like my lunch gross. Just look up, bro. That the scuds go. I see the. But where did bro go? To the unknown. Only way he coming back is through his unborns. If you see what's in my bag, think I'm a lord. It's empty when I give it back. Now where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. At your head, like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. At your head, like a buffalo.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. look at them. How to make it in America? Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's to the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vanish. Be coolin' out in the whip, and I done there every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends, then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
What's that on that beat? Addicted to ballin', I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to ballin'. I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to get my ends. I pull up in my bands, flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money. I see how it feels to be rich. I live by the beach now. That's how I should live. Since I was a toddler, I knew that I would become this. I cannot move slow. That's a big no. Gotta chase this money, bankroll after big bankroll. I must get this money. I must get this money. I must get this money, get this money, get this money. I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to ballin'. I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to get my ends. Got 100, I need bands. Now look at my dance. What is my jam? Run and get you that bands. Turning that party up. Used to have a my Nautica. You know the money be calling up. Friend, I'm tryna all of ya. Talking about he ballin', watch this. Started let me too quick. Went to Oakland with a few. Took 'em all you break. Dip. Yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police. 24 carats on my Kobe. That for the homies. I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to
never did anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the ocean, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture, you got the picture me, Pacific ice on my ocean, ready for war like I'm Russian, ladies should never the luggage, my diamonds they tussling. My neck and my belly on. They calling for me and they. You want me like me and I look. Yeah. Her Rex on her. Yeah. B-Rex better calm down. Yeah. If you go around, come around. Yeah. Whole squad. Yeah. Squad goes on me. Yeah. Make some orange gel on my toes. Yeah. Farrakhan glass for the chosen. Yeah. You can go and get mad. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth, man. Who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad. My swag, about tag on I got it in the bag now, getting all type of cash. I'm a general truth. I never did anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the ocean, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture.
You got a picture me. Send me calling, ready for war like Korea. Headlining shows out in Poland. You should be cleaning my mansion. My peasants disgusting. Why don't you act like a Hoffman and go get to dustin'? Yeah, latex on my. Go clean my crown. Can't hear my haters from way up here. They don't make a sound. Body goes on these. White paint on my toes. When I see that new bay alert, gonna be mad. Jumping in the bed, then I switch to the ghost like who's you? Remember this face, cause I'm that you gon' lose too. Dripping in ice, looking at you. It's squad goals win. Are you pretty like no?
I never did anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the ocean, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth, man, who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too. Dripping my swag.